Anyway, let's bring in the creepiest person in the Delverse. Sometimes I consider a friend. Sometimes I consider a foe. It depends if he's alleging that he's breaking into my house or he's suing me for $12.5 million. Now, when he's a friend is when he tries to help me with legal matters. Now, I did give him something about a class action suit that a lot of us could be part of. So please welcome the best lawyer in Manhattan, Vincent and Bessie. Hey, how are you?
John Edward Melendez. What's going on, Keanu?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. John, how long do you give their marriage?
2 years.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd say about 5. At what age? How old are you, Keanu?
33.
Yikes. At what age is she going to recognize that she lost her breeding years?
I don't want kids, you weirdo. And when you say breed,
I love when
you have a problem with the word breeding?
breeding, like a ew. I'm not like giving like a litter. I'm a human. That's creepy.
So what do humans do? If they don't breed, what do they do?
I understand that technically it's breeding, but it's weird. No matter what you say, it's weird and creepy. When you say
but at some point you're going to have to recognize that you only have a limited amount of years. You say that everything in your fiber makes you a woman, makes you want to have kids, and you physically can have kids, and that's your only point of being on this earth is to have kids.
Keanu, I'm going to cheer you up.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at Vince without the hat.
Oh my goodness.
I know he looks like a potato.
I understand why you keep it on.
Well, my hair was all messed up. I sent you. Did you see the other video? It's not even much better though.
That is why you look like a baby.
My hair was all messed up from the hat.
What hair?
I know, I'm bald.
Get rid of it all at this point, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. But anyway, back to your question. Why are you with a man that refuses to actually impregnate you?
I look forward to having my passport and my IUD renewed when they're up. I don't want kids. All right? He's all good with it. So
Keanu, do that joke on stage. You should mark that one. I like that one.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't even get it.
Yeah, because it's funny. I intend to update my passport and my IUD. You don't get it?
You could do it all in one day.
You don't know what an IUD is. You come on, Vince.
No, John, I don't. You have to. When you're crafting a joke, you got to make sure that everyone basically can understand.
Any female would know what that is, Vince. Sorry,
but I'm telling you, I don't.
It's inner uterine IUD, birth control device. I don't even know.
I can't believe you hadn't made it big yet.
Inner uterine device. Then they put it up there and then it stays there for 10 years.
It prevents you from getting pregnant, Vince.
John, you just looked. I get it, Keanu. But when you're crafting a joke, don't use that. Use something that people would understand and relate to.
Everyone knows what an IUD is.
Yeah.
You didn't know what it was.
I said I forgot for a moment.
You don't know what it is.
100%. We said it before. We talked about this. Every fiber in your body, Keanu, is made to give birth to child. Everything. It is not. You're not put here to make drunks laugh at a club.
Geno would love to have a kid, but he doesn't mind that I don't want to have one. So it's not that he wouldn't impregnate me, but I just don't.
The decision whether or not to have a child is definitely not a huge factor in whether your relationship will last.
If that was a deal breaker, we probably wouldn't have gotten married. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, he's a good bit older than me. So,
trust me, John and I noticed we count down every day his life experience.
Geno, how old is he?
57. He's 24 years older than me. Yeah.
John and I were doing the math the other day of his life expectancy, and we knew it was 57.
We weren't. No, we weren't.
The math.
Keanu, don't let him fucking. You really think I'm sitting there? I'm 60. The fuck? The only person I'm worried about is me.
How do you calculate such a thing, even?
Life expectancy is very easy. John has an advent calendar with your husband's face on it and how many days he has left to live.
In other words, Keanu, can I rephrase this? Keanu, Vince has an advent calendar on his wall with your
probably with my leaked OnlyFans, former OnlyFans photos. That's your fucking advent calendar, okay? I'm sure.
All right, that's true. Did you see Miss Judy in her bikini, Keanu?
Yeah, I did.
And John was saying that she didn't look, I don't know, that great or something negative. I couldn't believe it.
She did it. I went, wow, good for you.
No. Don't put words in my mouth. I said she looked beautiful, but I said you could tell she had some stretch marks by her belly button. That's all I said.
I saw that part, that you said that too. But
yes.
I mean, how old is she?
52. I never asked her before, but she disclosed 52.
Okay, yeah. She looks great. And stretch marks, does she have kids?
I think so.
Well, then that might be the reason. Yeah.
Yeah, John, it is true. Have you ever seen a pregnant Asian woman in real life?
Vince, why would I ever like who the fuck yes, I guess I have.
No, so think about it. I never have either. It is weird. You never
Jugular John, thanks for dogs. If you don't strike Pinky, it's not about rights with Potato. Well, give it in due time. In due time.
The beautiful thing about owning the right, John, it's your decision whether or not you want to take down someone's work according to the DMCA. You have that absolute power unless you convey it, and you can generally retract it as well. So you don't have to take down anything you don't want to.
Vince, isn't it amazing all these thin-skinned losers? Like, they harassed me nonstop for 5 years, and as soon as you strike them, they fucking cry like babies. It's amazing. They can do all the nasty shit they want to me. And as soon as the Duke strikes back, they cry like little bitches.
So how does it work, John? Because yesterday Shuli played some of your work. Do you immediately go and make a copyright strike on it, or do you wait?
Sometimes I'll wait.
So, for example, yesterday, what have you done, if anything, about their using your...
Sometimes I'll wait and do, like, the last time I did a few at a time. No shame in being bald, Vince, as long as you have money.
Uh-oh.
And
what are you holding on to that little tuft of hair on the top of your head for, though?
You keep saying there's a tuft of hair. How do you know?
We just saw the picture.
Well, that's one picture of the hair flattened from a hat. And I can do whatever I want with my hair. I don't care about hair.
I'm allowed not to have a child.
Well, that one's not. No, that biologically you're there for.
Look at
all that hair.
There's the little landing strip. Holy shit. And look at that fucking... Is that Corky from Life Goes On?
Corky looks better.
How many people did you frighten at this Planet Fitness? My God. Oh, no.
And look
at his volume on, John.
No, I'm not putting on your song there. And by the way, it has the N-word in it. And Keanu, look at his workout shoes.
It doesn't have the N-word in it.
Yes, it does.
No, he says, nigga wanna try, nigga wanna lie.
Why?
Right, Keanu?
Why? Just why?
You see, he just can't help himself.
I know, it's very odd. It's haunting. Oh, his shorts. Why?
Oh, Jesus.
It's probably F Mammy. I sent him a video once, John. I had a huge fight with him in front of his apartment. They used to live in the same building, and then we moved across the street. And eventually, they got so annoyed with me, they moved out of our neighborhood.
Shocking.
I got to send you the fight video at one point.
Yeah. Go
People
figure.
are moving away from you now. Somehow that doesn't shock me.
No. He's only the third person to do that.
Just three.
I swear there were two others.
Okay.
But this is the only one related.
Dina and Bessie Fascio, thanks for the $2. John, Ed and I would love to see a stuttering John. And by the way, she doesn't know how to use the article there. It's not N. To see a stuttering John. It's a hard consonant. So you should school her on that. It's to see a stuttering John versus Casey MMA match. I wouldn't do MMA with Casey. He beat me there. I would do a boxing match.
Casey actually has a chessboard at his house. I've never seen him play, but would you do that against him?
A chessboard?
Wouldn't it be funny if everybody started challenging each other to chess?
I know. I'd rather box him.
John.
Yes. Vince, everybody, here's the thing, Ken. Everybody shook their head and couldn't believe that I would get in the ring with Cabby. In fact, Howard came backstage and said, John, you can call this off.
We know, we heard the story, but go ahead.
Vince, it's my show. Anyway, Keanu. Anyway, now Vince is going like, somehow I'm going to get beat by Casey. Vince, I know how to box. He doesn't. What boxing experience does he have?
Yeah.
John, your friend Pocky just said, "Do you have the money? Show it to me. Fan it out."
I told Vince, just so you
My
know,
cousin Vinny. How do I know
Vince,
that's not? Yeah.
I told him at Hunchback of Mania, I'm going to bring the 500. I'm going to fan it out for him. Vegas Bear Sales Jerry is booking the ring.
We heard all that, but he's not doing any of that until you actually show him the money.
All right, well, then I'll tell you what, Pocky, when I get back home, I will get the 500. I will fan it out for you, and then Vegas Beer Sells Jerry will book a ring at Hackamania. Got it? And then I'm going to beat the living crap out of you in the boxing ring. YouTube's terms of service. Boxing is an athletic event. It is not considered violence.
Okay, shave your tuft of hair, okay? Go have somebody else in your neighborhood move away because you creeped them out so badly.
Hey, only 3 of them moved away.
3
families. Oh, John, you know who did? Do you ever see that show Cash Cab?
Yeah.
It was like this guy named Tony in my building from 4B. Tony, whatever. He created Cash Cab. He started a fight with me in front of Alexandra. And I mean, obviously I was taunting his wife and him for a few months during COVID. And they moved out because of me. Tony, if you ever look up Tony, Anthony, and Cash Cab, and then I found out he created Cash Cab when I tried to sue him.
You're always suing people. Now, Vince, speaking of suing, how about this thing with this super tips? Did you read any of that?
No, where did you send it to? I know you sent me a text message.
Come on, no, Vince, I emailed it to you. Stop it, man.
John, and even if you did, we can't talk about any type of legal thing.
Okay, well.
But I didn't look at it yet. I'm just letting you know. So right, I do believe that anyone.
Vince, yeah. I'll gladly hire you if you want to do it.
Oh, great.
What?
Well, you know, the thing is, if I recall correctly, I believe that even if the class action attorneys can get a valid class action and show $1 worth of damages, they also get attorney's fees by statute. That's like the best thing for attorneys. So that's why a lot of these smaller claims are brought by large firms. So if there is something there, John, that'd be great.
Well, I would love to have you represent me because you're a fighter like I am.
I mean, the super tip system is so fucking show killer, especially with the AI voices. But how much is Carl making at 10% of all your jack off shows that are using it each day?
I've been begging them for I don't know how long to take my AI head off of
them. They use all of us. They use
Keanu, they're using yours too?
Yes. Constantly. Yes. Yeah.
They use Pinky, Baby Fatso. They use everybody's.
Right. Are you sure the main company, you haven't signed any agreement with anyone to use your voice?
The other thing is their terms of service. I think they changed it because people were like, nope. It said that all of the AI heads that we had signed something and no one signed anything. You can't just could just say we signed a contract when we didn't. Like, I don't know. You're the lawyer, right? You tell me.
Yeah, no, in fairness, we don't know if that provision is true. I don't know that. So I don't want to make that representation. But I know
that's what it used to say. I know that I think they changed it when people pointed it out, but it used to say that.
Yeah, but regardless of what it says, if you are the rights holder and you are the rights holder to your likeness, and that means any deviation from your voice, if it sounds like you and people associate it with you, then that's yours. And that's only your right to exploit. You have to give written consent for someone else to use it.
Right. They won't take it down. So
I thought that they definitely did. I didn't think that Carl and Shuli did. I thought that whoever the company was did.
Mine, and I don't think Shuli does either. But the other shows, it's constant. Geno's too, yeah.
All right, here's hockey. I don't need John's $500. I'm realistic about my age as far as physical fights go. Pussy boy. I'll debate you. I'll challenge you to a science knowledge quiz. No fighting though. Oh, you scared? You scared, Pucky? You scared? Oh,
he's being realistic. He's like, I've had some heart trouble, but
not too bad.
No, Vince said that as long as I fan the 500. Vince, you just said it a few minutes ago. So Wahapa.
Fan it out. Show us how much cash you have right now that you can fan out.
He's not going to fight me for the 500
because he doesn't think you have it.
No, nope. See, Keanu, he will not admit defeat.
No.
John, you're going to debate A kid from Suffolk County.
See, now he's talking about debate. Didn't I tell you?
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to talk about the fight or the debate? I don't care which one. Do you want to talk about the fight or the debate?
Geno, didn't I tell you he would pivot to debate?
Yeah, he did. Right?
And he still did. This is how stupid he is.
I don't know. What do you want to do? What's the difference?
I want to beat the crap out of him in a box.
Show the 500. Do you even have $1 to fan out today?
You want the 500. Now you're getting 20 seconds out.
I would love to see all of these people that are feuding play chess. I think that's a really good idea.
Geno.
Eugene.
What?
You're being summoned.
Geno, no more of that. Else, no more of those. I know exactly what that punchline is from. That's from the Jetson joke.
I'm not a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
It doesn't matter, Geno. Don't be like Vince.
Not Vince, not Anthony.
No, but yeah. Anthony is one of the smartest people I've ever met. I will say that.
There you go.
Okay, well, that's not exactly
like that because people get indoctrinated in education these days, and they're like, "What does Anthony know?" A lot, because he's
all right. Good.
Yeah,
right. Does it? Yeah.
People sit there with college.
Got it.
Kind of frightening.
And here's the one thing, Keanu. Now, first he starts off. Fan the show the 500, Pocky fight me, right?
Right.
So then, now I show him the tweet from Pocky saying that he's not going to fight me. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the 500. He's saying I don't need the 500.
It's right over to debate. Yeah. Right.
So then, like I had foreseen, because I know stupid, so I know what he's going to say. He's got to pivot to a debate, but no.
Right.
The anger I have for Pocky will not be fulfilled by annihilating him in a war of words.
Right, sure. Yeah.
The anger I have for Pocky it's like a rage room. The only thing, you know what a rage room is?
Like where you break old televisions and shit? Yeah.
Like you go in there and get out all the anger. The only way.
That would be great content if you went to a rage room and you just taped his face on like all the old furniture.
Oh yeah,
and smashed it. Yeah.
Yes. I pitched that. I think somebody else would.
Well, maybe you should take it as sort of a win that he's like, you know what, I'm too afraid to fight you. Yeah.
He just missed out, but Vince can't because he's got to be the adversary. He can't be on my side because to him that wouldn't be good broadcasting. So he can't take my side. I know what he's doing. I'm way smarter than he thinks he is. He thinks so. He's got to go to the adversarial point by going, well, why not debate him? And he can't, he just doesn't think you have the 500. No, it was it was written very succinctly. He is afraid to fight me because he says he's too old. I, on the other hand, much like Iron Mike, I, at 60, will have no problem getting into a boxing ring. Of course I'm right.
Now, Geno said that Anthony's the smartest guy he knows.
They're good buddies. And Anthony, we like Anthony. We don't mind that John doesn't like him. And it would be interesting to see them. Actually, I don't know. Would it be interesting to see them fight? But it would be really interesting. But yeah. What?
I said one of. And what makes him so good in conversation is he has people skills. You're fucking autistic or something. So you see in your eyes how blank they are because you want to make a point and you think it's going to be so good and you don't hear what's going on. There's no nuance, as the kids say. So that's what I'm saying. In fact, your brain locked up so much. You're like, I can't wait. Geno said Anthony's the smartest guy. No.
Geno.
I'm starting to think you're the dumbest guy I've ever encountered. And I did not say one of their.
Geno,
what number would you estimate his IQ at?
I know. All right.
Don't ask me to ask the question. I'm going to get cut off when I'm making a salient point. Is that fair?
Oh, I didn't even mean to cut you off.
All I'm saying is,
John, can you mute Keanu but keep him on?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot. Don't get angry about him.
When he's done, can you have him estimate Pocky's IQ? In his opinion,
half of his neighborhood moved away from him.
Hey, there's only three people.
Yeah, but there's only 10 that live in the building,
and only one was a family member.
And he talks over. Do you remember when you talk to that fat pig in Australia? And the second you can finally get a word in, they do what he's doing right now. This is why.
Why do they got to bring Shuli's wife into this, John? I told you no wives.
This fucking idiot this borderline retard who I'm sure is very good, like sitting alone processing law. What does he do? What does he do? He's not a retard, but he's retarded. And then he comes in, Anthony's the smartest person you ever met. He can't.
He said he was one of them.
I can't believe Keanu doesn't want to have a kid with this guy.
Wow.
I don't want to have a kid with anybody. Right.
God.
There you go, Vince.
Fine, I agree with it, but can he estimate Anthony's IQ? Please.
You're
You
so
are such
odd.
a weirdo. I mean,
You are so odd. It is.
Pocky is so. Look, Keanu, I know you're friends with Pocky, but you got to give it up. Duke was right. Here he goes.
That's what I said. I said he's
Before
paying
and
for
out of
the
my
podcast.
for listening to my physical condition. I never said I'd fight John. Pussy boy, pussy boy. I was just saying it isn't the money anyway.
Well, you know, I think people in his life, even if he wanted to so badly, they'd be like, "You did have a bypass." Like, God, you know, imagine something happens.
That's
Even though you don't. Yeah.
What do you think I'm imagining? Yes, thank you. That's exactly why I want to get in the ring with him, Keanu.
Oh, but John, no, not even you. As much as you hate him, yeah.
That's how much. That's how much. And the next person would be Vince.
Oh goodness, that would be dark. Yeah, Jesus.
Only so I could settle down with Lori.
There you go.
You
didn't even ask about John's hot date.
Yeah, you sent my room a pizza. Yes, you did. It was paid for. Therefore, it's
You didn't even tell me you were going away. I didn't watch a show last night.
Don't deflect.
I'm not deflecting. If I sent you something, I would have.
Pizza last night.
No.
Bullshit. There's the indicator. You don't say no while moving your head and open your mouth. Indicators.
I have no idea where you are, John. So, Geno, you never caught him
Geno hasn't
cheating on you?
cheated on me. No. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
John, have you ever met a guy that hasn't cheated on his wife besides you
Yes.
and me?
Hitman Dan. Hitman Dan has never cheated on his wife. And my brother.
What do you want me to say?
Well, someone that has options.
My dad never
Oh,
cheated on
you
my
have
mom.
options, Vince?
I'm saying someone that does probably does. I will never say Anthony is an intelligent person. That doesn't mean he's not financially successful or good at what he does. But we have to be honest with regard to the intelligence quotient.
He's popular with the people, that he surrounds himself with. Yeah, he is. He's like, popular guy at school. Yeah.
Yeah, because he never was. And I get that's why he goes back to dating these girls that are so young, and his growing up years weren't the greatest based upon what I've seen.
Forever, you know? I mean, yeah.
Ask him what a yes man, what a non-yes man should have said to him in the past 5 or 6 years.
I don't know. Did you hear him?
With a non-yes man? Yes. We're not making any money here at Compound. Get rid of Geno's show. No one's listening to it. Get rid of all those shows. Get rid of those two adults.
Most popular show on Compound, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah. No one else cares. That was the problem with Shuli and Bob. They thought that they were popular at Sirius.
Yeah.
But see, he doesn't wait for an answer. He just says this thing. He's so arrogant.
No, because I asked for a question. I just wanted the answer. What do you think? What do you think Anthony's IQ is?
This is why YouTube ruins conversation and makes her arrogant. Look at his face. He thinks. Look at him. He's terrified that he knows.
Just waiting for an answer. When he's done, Keanu, can you get the answer, John?
Yeah.
I didn't. This is why I can't.
No, don't bother.
You think I'm
just a number.
You can come on my stream anytime. And we'll talk. I can't do this with your.
He has a stream, John? Where?
He does, in hot water.
Hollow. What time is that?
What the hell's in hot water?
That's the name of his show.
Where? I didn't know he has it. I don't know anything about Anthony's side of this. I never listened to Anthony Opie, ever.
Geno has a show.
With me anytime on my show.
Go
on Geno's show and debate him.
By the way, one thing I was going to say is, Anthony knew he was bad at business. Anthony knew that. And I don't mean that as an insult. It's like, I like entertaining. I don't like.
Yeah, I like to be the boss.
When the video went down, he didn't go like.
He just had to tell his lackeys that. Anthony's not bad at. Anthony's great at business. I don't know what he's talking about. Yes, he is, John. He created. How many jobs do you create in your life? He created jobs. Can you mute him while we're talking, John? Rule number one, if this guy ever wants to do broadcasting, he has to be on the microphone. You can't talk in the background. If you want to talk, get 3 inches from the mic. I know, but he needs to learn. I'm just teaching him. This is free advice. Get 3 inches from the mic.
Mute him for 1 fucking second, like a goddamn man, John. Mute this fucking faggot, so I can say this fucking faggot. Like he knows shit, and he doesn't. I'm done. John, I love you, but don't ever ask me to pop in again.
Geno, I muted him.
It's not. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
Geno, I muted him.
He muted him. He muted him. He muted him. He muted him. You see what you did?
Geno, you muted him.
He muted him. See?
Geno, I muted him.
Right. He's fine. Don't even. Yeah. Don't bother. It's fine.
I'm shocked you're still alive. This is what you do to people.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. John, I have so many videos of the people that did move away. I'll send them to you.
Yeah, can you imagine being his wife? He infuriates people.
I don't think she.
Why is Geno so mad? I just asked for a number. Has he given the number yet of what he believes Anthony's IQ is? And this one's on our phone. John, get rid of it. They're so amateur, man. Our brand is not used to this.
You were boring me with your creepy stare, okay? How's your McCafe? What? Do you need that attention? What?
Project Winner.
Do you have any plans, Saturday plans with your children today? You could be, throwing the ball in the front yard, scaring your neighbors, or I don't know. Nothing. Just this is your plan for the day.
John asked me a question. 110?
Yeah, okay, Vince.
That's above average.
Yeah, okay, Vince. All right, if I'm 110, you're about a 60.
I'm not saying that I'm any higher than you.
But no, I've already taken tons. I'm over 136.
John, but that would put you at genius level where Miss Judy is and my sister's at that level too.
Dina and Bessie Fossey. I took the IQ test on Stern. It's all documented. Thanks for the $2. John, do you cherish your black family like Ed and I do? What are you talking about?
Howard would always teach you that.
Yeah, but
you asked him a question. He's right. You need to be on a show with him. He's not sitting here.
Stop trying to get me to do a show. You haven't answered any of the questions I asked. How many subscribers does he have?
Between YouTube and Rumble, I don't know, but I think he's got 4,000 on YouTube and however many on Rumble. Yikes. So you have so you're not allowed. Okay.
Not at those numbers. Sorry.
I don't even know what mine is. Toddler
Mine's horrible.
Either.
If no fight, how about stock portfolio comp?
Do you know who doesn't know their credit scores? People with really bad credits like us. God, Keanu's just like the people Anthony has around him. Everything he says is yes, yes, yes. They never question him. It's so freaking funny.
And I agree with him on a lot of stuff.
I know. Anthony loves that. Poker Mike was a jackpot for John, and John did screw that up. I mean, the first day he met Poker Mike, Poker Mike's giving him cash.
Think it's odd of you to be sitting in your office and Googling and going around to get his social security number and saying you're going to break into his house. Like, you can't just say, yeah, maybe I am a kind of a weirdo for that.
No,
that makes
I understand that.
Man. That's just, I'm just
Keanu, when I stayed at his room in Atlantic City, I locked the door and I freaking put a thing, and he still managed to videotape me while in my underwear in the bathroom and posted it on YouTube.
Right. John's not the problem. You're the problem.
Yeah, so you were in my suite in your shorts, and we already agreed that I would pay for you to go there. They're shorts. Call them whatever you want.
Calvin Klein underwear. Stop it.
Whatever it was. Your genitals were covered, and it doesn't take much.
Who says I want my belly to be uncovered?
We already agreed. I paid for your flight, your suite. No. I gave you a room the next day.
We never agreed, Keanu. He's lying.
What kind of?
We never agreed. Yeah. We never agreed that he's allowed to videotape me. In fact, I locked the door and I tied the iron cord around the door to keep this creepster out.
You took precaution because you knew he was going to take weird creep shots of you.
He also said,
what kind of man does that to another man?
Yeah, he also said he looked under my covers to check my package out.
It's awful. It's awful. You crossed the line, dude. You know
that was my room in my bed. First of all, I didn't even think about this, Keanu,
You're
but I paid for him to go there. That was my
You
suite
didn't.
and my bed.
Oh, Keanu, he didn't pay for me to go there. He just paid for the flight.
Keanu, I did.
You didn't give me any money to go there. What paper are you playing with, Vince?
Yeah, very not professional of you.
An unfamiliar sound to you.
It's money.
Yeah.
John had no clue what that sound was. Two bills rubbing together.
Yeah. When are you going to Venmo me that money you promised me, dickhead?
Oh, yeah, you and Miss Judy with this Venmo.
When are you going to Venmo me? You promised me, dickhead.
I said when I get out of this little rut that I'm in.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And allegedly you're still in that rut?
Yeah.
Nikki Stabler, 69, thanks, Fiverr. Why do you let this troll on your show? He's trolling you, he's trolling Geno, he's trolling Keanu. Kick him. Well, the reason being is because he's such a creepy motherfucker. I love watching Keanu fucking interact with this fucking Neanderthal.
You can't help but have a morbid curiosity of like how weird he's going to be. That's why it's sort of entertaining.
But I love watching your reaction, a 33-year-old Gen Xer sitting there watching this fucking creepazoid be as creepy as possible. To me, it's fucking fascinating to me. Thanks for the tenor. John, Vince Lloyd is going to cost you a lot of money. Do not trust him. He is playing you, but you can't see it because he blows smoke up your ace. Keanu, these guys aren't doing you any favors at all.
Vince is strange, but I have a morbid curiosity when he comes on. John is my friend.
You're so obsessive.
I like
love
hanging
it.
out with John. That's so.
Just getting obsessed.
And, Vince ain't going to cost me any money. In fact, I could have cost him lots and lots.
What do you mean could have? Not could have, did.
No.
You could have cost a lot more, but you did.
Yes.
Don't ever forget that.
And
30, right?
Yes. And if you think Vince, this way, I've always been very litigious, and I think Vince would attest to that.
I was shaking, Keanu. You would not believe. Once I figured out that it wasn't a prank, that the head of the ethics committee was on the phone with me, and I just called him Kev, and I didn't know what to do. And when he ended that call with, "You better hire an attorney," or whatever he said, I was like this, John. I couldn't believe what I just did.
We can't see your hand count.
Do you blame him though?
I don't blame the ethics committee because John is
Right.
so goddamn persistent. He is so convincing. I would never want to be John's enemy.
He's
The
not
guy you're
convincing,
looking
he
at
tried to
there,
tell them what you were doing.
he could be very lazy when he wants to, but when he puts his mind to something, it doesn't matter. He will destroy you. He will.
Good.
I can't believe he snuck that one by him. I cannot believe it.
Vince, it was your behavior that got you into this trouble. It wasn't anything to do with me. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Can you ever accept any accountability for your creepy actions? Keanu, the guy also fucking claimed that he had a friend at Mercedes and obtained my.
Kevin didn't buy that story. The only one he bought was that I trespassed on your lot.
Keanu, he claimed he had my car cam footage and then showed a car running over stop signs and traffic lights.
That's the one. I know it. Just, you're weird. You know the things that you're doing are ridiculous and ethically unsound, right?
Even Kevin didn't buy that.
Right?
But did you tell Kevin that right before I said I broke into your house, that my 9-year-old drove me from Orlando when she decided that she wanted to go to Cape Coral instead of Disney? Because that's what the preface was. Yeah, that's what I said, Keanu. He happened to forget that when he made his complaint to Kevin.
All right, Keanu, not only does he show a Coors can with his hands right in front of my door with my keypad, then he shows the house right across the street, then he shows his shadow on my lawn taking a picture. And now I'm not supposed to believe he's at my house. And then when I say he's not really there, he goes, "Yes, I am, Johnny boy. Here I am in front of your door." And I'm not supposed to believe it.
I'm probably going to do a cooking stream later, but I do have to go.
All right, well, then I'll super chat you some money,
Right.
Don't worry about it. If I'd take it if you did, but don't worry.
How do you spell Bisconti?
I am adding you. I will send you the date on on that Saturday night, the 28th. So don't forget.
28th. Perfect.
February
I put it in my calendar. I'll be there.
28th, and you guys shall be supporting the Duke doing stand-up.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. Good to see you, John.
Why did Eugene say that that Anthony was bad at business? That was
Take
an odd
care,
thing
everyone.
To say.
I'll see you.
Bye, John.
Love
I'll
you.
see you later. Bye.
Dirty!